Shalom, Israel. This is Heaven, and I actually just want to quickly make a video about a dream that I actually had today. And it was a very short dream. It's like I remember it almost seemed like I was somebody else in a dream. Like I wasn't myself. Like I looked different. And in the dream, though, it's like I was playing some sort of, I don't know, it seemed like some sort of sport, something like playing ball, or I can't tell you exactly what, but it seemed like I was doing something like that, and in the dream it was this old black man, and anyway, it seemed like I was getting ready to play the game or whatever, we were playing some sort of sport, and he stopped me, like he put his hand on my shoulder, and he told me, pretty much like he said, like, let me tell you something or something like that. And he said that I knew this lady or this girl that pretty much I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was something like every time she got into anything, then she quit. And I'm not sure if he was telling me that the current game I was playing, that she used to be a part of it, but then she quit, pretty much. And everything that she did, because she got discouraged or she felt like she couldn't do it, or it was too hard on her, then she just quit. And he said now pretty much she's not here no more. Now she's nobody, pretty much. And she never did nothing with her life. And he told me that don't be that way, pretty much, that whatever your goals are, to do it, no matter how stupid you may seem to yourself, or no matter how small, or you feel like you cannot do it, or no matter how hard it is, then to do your goal and accomplish it, and accomplish something, like finish something, and don't just start it and quit it. And yeah, he told me that and said that, or you'll never become nobody in your life. You pretty much die as a nobody. Like as, useless. You never meant nothing. You had no legacy. It seemed like that's what he was trying to tell me. Like you just give up on everything. Like pretty much don't keep giving up on everything and become nothing. And yeah, he told me, he like asked me like, do you understand? And I said, yeah. And then it seemed like he let me go, and like he said that, okay, pretty much to play the game. And I woke up. And I don't know. Somehow that really touched my heart. Because it just seemed so odd in the dream. Like it seemed like the dream was not even going in that direction. When I was first having a dream, it just seemed like a normal dream. I'm just playing whatever, ball or whatever. And something that I don't even do normally. But I don't know, that was just odd to me. And it's like, okay, was that a sign to me? Because it's weird that I've been thinking about having a legacy. And it's like, I don't want to die as a nobody. I don't want to die as I just never did nothing in my life or helped nobody. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I had that dream. And it seemed like when he said that to me, his look in his eyes was so serious and so sincere. Like he really wanted me to get that. And I was like, okay, well, was that an angel in disguise, or is that somebody that got sent to me in my dream? And I don't know. It stuck with me, and that's what I just want to say to you guys. The reminder is that whatever your goals are in life, if it's for a good purpose, don't be afraid of what people think. Stop worrying about what people think, or if you seem too dumb or too stupid, or I'm not smart enough to do this, or don't worry about that, or if you're not good enough or you're not the best. You have to work towards being the best. Practice makes perfect. You keep working towards it, and if you never end up where everybody looks at you as the best, it don't matter what people think. You'll give your 100% to God. You give your best to God. And if you're doing everything possible to please your Lord and to please God and to help other people, to do the right things, then I'll say to keep going, and that God sees you as you are doing your best. He knows you're doing your best. It doesn't matter how it looks, how you sound. And just like myself, sometimes I do have a big worry about that. Like I say, okay, I'm not, when it comes to talking, I'm not that smart, I may not be so intelligent, or, I kind of stumble a lot on my words and stuff like that. Or, it's hard for me to, think or gather all my thoughts in my mind when I'm speaking. But that doesn't matter, and you should do it for God, for the love of God, and you should accomplish your goals. And he was right in that dream, and it really, like I said, it really touched my heart, and I just wanted y'all to hear that. And also, Israel, I do want to remind that no matter what happens, because I do believe we're all going through difficult times right now, we should all remain constant. We should all remain happy no matter what, and we should always remain grateful to God for everything he has done for us in the good and the bad times. Because everything that God does, even in disguise, is all for good, is all for the betterment for you. Even if it's to humble you, even if it's to punish you for your sins, so maybe you don't have to be purged with fire later. It's all gonna work for the good, especially if you are doing good. God is not gonna punish you for your good deeds. He's gonna punish you for your bad ones, for your bad actions. And I want to remind Israel as well that we have to treat and love each other. We have to treat each other with kindness, and we have to love one another. That's what I'm trying to say. And we have to forgive each other. It's good in the eyesight of God to see us come together. It's good in his eyes to see us get along and be the first to forgive, Be the first to hold out the hand of friendship. And that's what Dad taught. My dad always, taught all of us, is that, the first person to hold out the hand of friendship and to say, I forgive you, and, let's be friends, has the power in friendship. That's what he says, that because you were the first. And now if anything ever happened, then they can't say that, hey, you're the one that offered me friendship. You're the one that invited me. You're the one that talked to me every day. Even, I didn't talk to you and stuff like that. I didn't want to. You were the one that was always there for me. So you're the one that has the power in the friendship, the relationship. But what I'm trying to say is that we should all, be the first to come together and be kind and treat each other with kindness, Israel. And I hope that everyone is having a good day. I would say to stay prayed up and keep praying for God's forgiveness, for he is coming soon to destroy the evil and to deliver the good. This is Heaven signing out.